Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today we're getting into my complete eyeliner collection. Not that many. I think probably a lot of you have a lot more than this. I've definitely decluttered a lot over the years. So I wanted to highlight some of my favorites and some of them that I would not repurchase. And I'm going to be trying a new liquid black eyeliner today from Surratt. It is their famous refillable eyeliner, the Autographique, and I'm going to be trying that on my eyes today. Alright, so I have a variety of eyeliner textures, but otherwise I have pencil and liquid liner textures, and that's it. I don't have any other sort of textures. And as far as powder, using powder for eyeliner, I just use eyeshadow. So nothing really special there. I did do some pictures in natural lighting of all my eyeliners, and you know, I think you can tell some of them look a little bit deeper than others, but I think they all are pretty good. I mean, you may have to do a couple of strokes, but they all have pretty good pigmentation. Even if they aren't my favorite, everyone likes different things in an eyeliner, so I just want to talk about my collection. First things first, I want to show the new Surratt. It's not new, it's new to me, Autographique eyeliner. This essentially I picked up at Costco in the store, and it came with the refill, which is very tiny. But you essentially untwist to put in the refill. So the cartridge is right here. Kind of cool, kind of like a refillable pen. And then you pull off the top and it has this sort of felt tip. Kind of, you know, typical eyeliner. I've noticed though, here we go. This one looks like it takes a couple of strokes to get your full pigment. Little bit patchy, maybe it's because it's been sitting upright, I'm not really sure. But we're gonna try that on first. So I got this set, the full size plus the refill, from Costco, and got it in store. Really was surprised to see it because I looked at Sephora. This is $42 for this. And I think this is 20 something for the refill normally. I got these together at Costco for $15 and change. I've never tried it, so I didn't want to pick up more than one. Because you can't really open it and try it out in the store, unfortunately. I'm sure these are fine. I mean, from first impressions, I'm not as impressed because it takes more than one coat to get full pigment. But I mean, I like that it's refillable. I think that's really cool. But yeah, it was really cheap at Costco, so I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna try it. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna do a good shake, see how this works on my eye. It definitely feels really smooth. Doesn't feel like it's tugging, which is good. Whoops. Okay, so I can't do a cat eye for a wing, for the life of me. So these are pretty uneven, but you know, I noticed that I did not get pigmentation opaque pigmentation with one stroke on my arm as well as on my eye. I think you might have to do a couple layers with this one, unfortunately. But I mean, I don't mind that too much. I think, you know, I think you can see it's pretty black. I did have to make this, I didn't have to make this one thicker, but this one ended up turning a bit thicker because I did have to go over one area. So when you have to reapply, you can run into that issue where you tend to make your line a little bit thicker because you have to go over the same area again. But otherwise I think it's a nice eyeliner. I'm not seeing any irritation yet, so that's always good. I used to always be like really into eyeliner and have to apply it with every look. But as I've gotten older, I feel like a lot of eyeliner can weigh your eyes down a little bit and just make you a little bit more tired looking. Especially if you like do the under eye as well. Can be a little bit much. So I've gone as I've gotten older, I've gone many times without eyeliner. But I still appreciate a good liquid one. I like how fast you can get a fully pigmented black eyeliner with it, and I like how fast you can get pigmentation with a liquid liner. It's definitely harder to apply than a pencil. Alright, so let's get into the other eyeliners. I have some favorites and probably some that you've never really heard of. Starting with Urban Decay, the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is in 0. This is the first one up here. And I'm kind of surprised it's not fully opaque. I think with this one you have to go over the same area a couple times. It does feel really smooth though, so I do think it lives up to its Glide On name. Pat McGrath, this is the Extreme Black Ultra Glide pencil, and this one I got a lot of pigmentation right away. I think this one is really good. Her pencil, eyeliner, Extreme Black, definitely recommend. The next one I have is kind of a random purchase from like Julesy. This is a Korean brand. This is Mcqueen New York Waterproof Pencil Gel Liner. And this is actually a dark brown formula. This is, I don't know the name of the color, but it is dark brown. This is the third one right here. Really nice pigmentation with this one. And it looks like it has a little bit of shine in there. Next we have Pixi Endless Silky Eye Pen, Black Cocoa. That is this dark brown right here, and this is very pigmented. Now Pixi's makeup's a little bit more expensive. I think this was like, $11 to $14 for an eyeliner. But this one works really, really well. Lots of pigment in one swipe. Next we have Wayne Goss. This is the Essential Eye Kohl Pencil in Precious Opal, and this one has a little bit of shimmer in it as well. You can kind of see it there. This one is a little bit drier of a formula, but really good pigmentation. Next we have our first liquid black liner right here. This is the Pat McGrath, and I liked it at first. This is just, she only has one color of liquid liner. And this one, I don't think it seals very well, so it's dried out very quickly. Definitely not worth the money if it doesn't last. That's this one right here. And you can see there's some little like dragging going on, not completely opaque. You can of course reapply in the same area, but I can tell this is kind of running out. You can still get some use out of it, but it's just not consistently coming out. The next black liquid liner I have is pretty old. It's worn. Can't see the writing anymore, but this is the Stila Intense Black liquid liner. I really like Stila's formula. This one right here. And this one's pretty old, but it's still going really strong, so I definitely recommend the Stila over the Pat McGrath. So these are both Stila, and I am very impressed with this formula. This one right here is the Surratt one I just tried. It drags a little bit patchy. I'd say it's, you know, we'll see how long it lasts. Hopefully it doesn't dry out too quickly. Next, we're going to get into pencil liners again. So this is the green one here. This is the Chantecaille right here. And I love this color. I want to get more of these pencils in other colors. So this is the Chantecaille Luster Glide Silk Infused Eyeliner in Black Forest. Definitely recommend this one if you want like a good alternative to black or brown. Definitely, you know, deepens up your eyeline just in a different color. Next, I have a matte maroon color. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Mesmerizing Maroon Matte, and this is this guy right here. Definitely pretty, but this is a really dry formula. I don't like how it kind of skips and is not smooth gliding on my eye. I do like the other side of this pencil, which is also Mesmerizing Maroon. This is the metallic side. It's just a lot smoother. So I like this one as well. But I wish the matte, I like the color, I just wish it applied a little bit better. Next, I have the NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick in Magenta Shock. And this is this deeper sort of plummy shade right here. And it is pretty, it's just not like deep enough for me. It's like not gonna do much of an eyelining effect in my opinion. It looks like an eyeshadow color, like a really pretty eyeshadow. Just not great for the purposes of like defining my eyes in my opinion. It's just not deep enough and pigmented enough. Same goes for the same brand, except this NYX Frosted Lilac, just way too light for me. That's definitely, you know, an option. People like to put like different colors in their bottom waterline for like a really cool effect. If you regularly use like light colored eyeliners, you may like this formula. It's not bad. Like you can see you get a lot of color payoff. It's just these colors for me are too light for normally the looks that I do. So I like a deeper eyeliner to get the effect that I want, so I wouldn't pick up these again. But otherwise, I say, you know, most of these are pretty great. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten rid of them already. I'm a little bit sad that the Surratt isn't like a one and done, like, eyeliner. I wish I didn't have to go over the same area twice. So that's kind of a bummer for me. I've noticed that the refills and stuff have been on sale quite a lot at different retailers. So I'm wondering if they're gonna make a new version, make it better, discontinue this. I don't really know what's going on, but I have noticed the Autographic being on sale quite a bit. So this is my eyeliner collection. Please let me know if you have any suggestions, any questions. Please click like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.